So did Nintendo steal my ideas? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You see this baby? She's trying to ruin my video. She's trying to ruin my video. Look at the fluffy baby. Look at the fluffies. Look at her, she's trying to ruin my video. Ah, she's squirming. So did Nintendo steal my ideas? Probably not. So I wrote this novel called OREGONIA and the Legend of the Myce. I have it right here. Boom. And I wrote this a few years ago. And over the last year or so, I made some changes to it. Added new content, fixed some things, and made some subtle changes to it that will affect the future of the series. But one thing that's never changed is the powers and abilities that the main character Eli gets throughout his journey. Eli, right off the bat, you'll notice, looks a lot like Link. He wears the green tunic. His is made out of leaves, but he was clearly inspired by Link from The Legend of Zelda. So right off the bat, there are some similarities. But again, you know, Link is inspired by Peter Pan and shit like that. So, same source. We can't blame each other for that, really. As the story progresses, Eli's hidden abilities begin to emerge. He notices things like, I write it in such a way that, like, I write these certain combat scenarios as if time is slowing down. But it's actually part of Eli's ability. He can sort of, while in combat, he can perceive things slower. So he can make like last minute decisions. He has more time to act in dire situations. Now, that idea, a lot of people use this, what do they call it? Gun time? Lots of games. Kingdom Hearts, Zelda. But I think when I was writing it, I don't think there was any specific inspiration. If I had to liken it to anything, it'd probably be like the Sharingan from Naruto, where Sasuke and like the Uchiha clan can perceive things, like they can see every little detail. It's almost like they're seeing things in slow motion. So I'd liken it more to like that. But Eli, so that's like a sort of time-based ability. Further along in the story, he's able to in incredibly dire situations, this power develops over the course of the book, but he's able to slow things down and recall them. So he can stop an object and he can sort of make it rewind and go back. Say like an arrow is coming at him. It can slow down and then begin to go back. And I gave him that ability years ago. And now Link has recall. It gets kind of weirder. So Link has like Fuse and Ultra Hand. Eli has a similar ability. It doesn't manifest until like the end of the book, but there's a moment where like his shield, spoilers for like near the end of the book, but his shield shatters. His obsidian shield shatters. It's kind of frozen in place, like the pieces are just sort of lingering in the air. In a final ditch effort to win a decisive battle, he sort of fuses the pieces back together, but instead of fusing them into a shield, he fuses them into a gauntlet and knocks bam. You know, very cool moment. You guys should read the book. But yeah, so after watching that gameplay reveal for Tears of the Kingdom, I thought like, okay, so not only does like my main character Eli share a lot of it, like his design with Link, which was very much intentional, but very much unintentionally, now do they share similar power sets? It's quite the coincidence, and I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if it means like, I mean, obviously Tears of the Kingdom doesn't goes much farther with it and is much more creative, but I don't know if that makes me creative or makes me unoriginal. I thought that was an interesting observation to make. If you guys are curious for yourselves, there is a power that Eli has that Link doesn't. Within his fanged blade is the soul of the very Links he got it from, Alistair the Benevolent. They forged a special connection, and near the end of the book, Eli is able to summon him to battle. I don't know if Link has the power to summon like a spectral companion. I'd have to replay some Zelda games. But you know, that's something Eli has that Link doesn't. I thought that was pretty neato. Did Nintendo steal my ideas? No. Are we both just geniuses? Probably. I think I have my own creative twist on these abilities, and I think that the Zelda team has theirs, and theirs is, just watching the gameplay trailers, is way better. His power set and the way it goes forward in the future will make a lot of sense in the second book. I have some big plans, big brain ideas for the sequel to OREGONIA and the Legend of the Myce. If you guys want to learn more, just ask, hit up the Discord. And I'm happy to tell you guys all about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I super duper appreciate it. If you like this video, you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that stuff to help me grow. And yeah, you can buy OREGONIA and the Legend of the Myce on Amazon. The ebook is $9.99. I don't think it's that bad, considering how fat this book is. It's a big, fatty Fatterson. Look at that. It's a fat. Nah, it's pretty big. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.